My name is Jessica Foss. Most people call me Jess. I'm 20 years old and I'm from Alexandria, Virginia. So I was 18, my birthday's in January, and I actually just went in for like the yearly checkup that you normally do with the pediatrician, where we noticed a lymph node. I had no other symptoms really. It was a bizarre find. And so that, of course, many tests later, I get my diagnosis, but I was a fairly normal person prior to everything. I mean, I was going to school, of course, before COVID happened. I was part of multiple sports teams depending on the season. I played soccer. I was part of my student government. I mean, I was pretty involved with the community. At first, it's of course a ton of shock. Like, you don't really know how to respond to that. No one ever expects to get the cancer call. But then it's a lot of questions, like, what were the next steps? What would treatment be like? Would I be able to go to college in the fall? Like, I really wanted a schedule, and I wanted to figure out what was gonna happen for the next however long treatment would have to be. What would treatment be like? We needed some answers for sure. I think my parents felt a little abandoned because all I talked about was wanting to go to school and how I couldn't wait to leave. But after having a year and a half of build-up though, like, it's even more exciting, and I was like so giddy to get onto campus. I went into college planning on studying exercise science, so then I could apply to a physical therapy graduate program. But then after my diagnosis, it's funny, like during the first round of treatment, I didn't want anything to do with it afterwards. I was like, I don't want to have to step foot in another oncology ward. But after I relapsed, I actually really got to know my team a lot better, and I was able to interact with them. I mean, being in a hospital for like almost a month, you get to know who's taking care of you, and they became like my best friends because I saw them every day. And since my diagnosis, I've told my parents and everyone around me, like, I want to stay as involved in the cancer community as I can. Like, if I'm able to help even one person, I'm gonna do it, no matter the length.
My name is Emily Boissonneau. I'm the head lacrosse coach here at the University of Pittsburgh. I'm originally from Brooklyn, Ontario, Canada. And I've been at the University of Pittsburgh for 2.5 years now. You know, we talk about being a family on a team, you know, and that's what's so special about Headstrong, and it coming from the team environment is you're given a family immediately, and there's like this value and this core that's created when you have that. And as a college freshman, you come to a school and you don't know anyone, you're having to make friends, and you don't have that environment already in place. And a lot of players on our team don't know what that feels like. And so for Jess, not only to be coming to a new school, but to be doing it in COVID and already a year past some of her peers, she's really in a tougher spot than the average freshman. So for me, I'm just really excited for her to be put into a situation where there is already an environment where she can feel welcomed and she can feel supported. I know our team's really, really looking forward to the relationships. I know Madison and Therese have some gear for you. Oh my God. Thank you. Oh, this is so exciting. I think what's really special about Headstrong is that it doesn't just talk about, you know, raising money for research. I think that it looks at the journey of cancer holistically. And that's something that we talk about as a program all the time. Everything we do impacts people around us. And Headstrong really focuses on how they can help the families and everyone that the cancer is touching.
I love just like being involved in sports in general. I love the environment, and the team is like a family. And I think that's a really special thing to be a part of. And I like miss my teammates from home and stuff like that all the time, but I'm excited to kind of get involved with the family here.
Panthers on 3! 1, 2, 3, Panthers! Good job, guys. Get out there.